Hey guys, welcome back to another video, another live stream with Lana Sweet. I am on Howrse, and we are doing some Crazy Friday sales. They are here, guys, plus the weekend sales are here as well. So let's go ahead and just look at the weekend sales here first before we dive in. As you guys can see, we also have a couple things here. There's a new Divine that's in the Heroes pack. There's a new Ascent Divine, which is Zeus, which I think is probably the coolest one. Which is really cool. I usually don't care about that too much, but Zeus is kind of cool. I kind of like that one. And we also have the mazes, which I absolutely could care less about, like boring old stuff. I mean, Sea Turtle's kind of cool, but everything, yeah, whatever. Moriarty, I'm not really into. Oh, there's that. A new, I don't know what it is. A new Divine that looks like a reindeer. However, the design looks weird because it looks like it has like copy and pasted an extra leg instead of, making it look, decent, but whatever. Hiking journal, not crazy about that, so I'll probably not try and get that one. I mean, I guess for aesthetic purposes it's kind of cool. Okay, and so in Titan's Challenge, we got some Saffron. Saffron is there, but it gives you 14 fragments. Yes, I did try to get her a little bit, not a lot. I did exchange my Nyx pack using a Themis' scale, and I got 3 more Titan's Challenges, plus 1 in inventory, so I did 4. I gave up after 4. I'm not spending passes on this. I got other things I gotta spend passes on. Golden Fleece, Fern, not into Fern. I could care less about Fern. Whatever. Now, let's jump into Crazy Friday sales. This is the worst thing in the history of worst things ever. I think they could have done it a lot better, especially people who have slow internet. They could be making a lot more money on players through passes and stuff. If they did just tweaked it, one thing they tweaked for direct sales, and that is having horses pop up for a minute, and anytime that people click on it to buy the horse, multiple players can buy the dang horse. This whole popping up and it's there and then it's sold and then you'll see it, sometimes it doesn't even pop up, you just see it sold, and it's really frustrating. Some people want to get these horses, I do. I have one horse I am really thrilled to see that was in the program. I was kind of scared that it wasn't going to be in there, and that horse is the Howrse set, which is a Egyptian Divine. He does give a Titan's Challenge. I'll give him that. It's a good horse to have. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a 2.5 month he drops his perk, so it takes a while to get his perk, which is whatever. But I need him to finish off my Egyptian Divines. I have them all. So I need him in order to get Ra, and then I'd have all of them to complete. He was the biggest reason why I was trying to get into this sale. I wanted to get at least one of him, if not 2, but I tried playing this, and it is hard to get just one of them. I keep trying to click on it, and whatever, and it's just impossible to get what you want, and everybody wants that horse. I mean, it's insane. I tried all day, and it just did not work. I was trying all day. But what did work, what I did get, which you guys will see momentarily, I did get a few. And the one I finally got in the actual direct sales, which I was very shocked about, I got Howrse. I got Howrse in a flash sale, which was crazy. A direct I should say direct flash sale. He was hard to get. Well, he wasn't most oftenly dropped. Set actually was dropping pretty more frequently, so a lot of people were getting Set actually. However, Howrse was 3,107 passes. Now, if we're looking at pass count, it's not bad given the fact I did see in the community post he does drop his perk every month. I don't know because I just got my other Howrse yet, and he didn't drop his gift yet, so I don't know. However, if we calculate, just do a little math here. If we calculate, let's round it up to 3,100, right? Now let's divide that by 300 because a Philosopher's Stone is about 300 passes, right? So I would have to get about 10 of those in order to sort of make up the price per point. Now, if we do 31 divided by 12, that's doesn't seem correct. Maybe it is. It's not gonna take me 200. Hold on. Let me divide it by 300, right? Now that's 300 each. That's 10. So that's within a year. I can make up all of this within a year because if we have 10 one each thing. So that's a year. I can make up this a year. So price per point, still pretty dang good. Anything higher, I wouldn't have bought him, but I did want another Howrse in my life. He is my favorite Egyptian divine Howrse. And he's also my favorite Howrse in general on the game. Howrse has a special place in my heart, and I can't say enough good things about Howrse, so to me, he's priceless. So, now let's go and look at the other things here, just to touch on here. So when I did get Howrse, I also did buy a few from the reserved sales that I thought would help my game, which was this one with the Harmony Pack, because I have that Harmony Pack thing going. And then I also got Snow Queen, which I heard Snow Queen, ironically, after I got her, was the longest drop rate for a Golden Fleece in about 90 days, which is about, what is it, 3 months. 3 months for a drop, which is kind of horrendous, given the fact. However, whatever, at least she'll drop her gift. It's okay. Aging points, Equus, whatever, it's a Golden Fleece. There's not many divines that have Golden Fleeces, and I kind of like her design. So, that's really what that came down to. So I liked that. Plus, she wasn't that expensive. She was only 1,400, so I don't think that was that expensive. I could be wrong. I'm sure I'm wrong, but to me, I thought that was pretty good, especially for the perk she gave. Obviously, you guys don't see this, but Cinnamon was in there. Cinnamon was 2,000 passes, and then the other one, which was Ember, which was 1,700 passes. So Ember I could have gotten, but I didn't. I already have Ember, and it takes about 2 months for Ember to drop her perk. Problem with Ember is that she's also going to cost me more money in the long run to keep feeding her wood in order to get her perk. So I decided not to do her. Because I just don't want to spend all my Equus on buying wood. So I am going to go, and all of these other ones look pretty good. I think I'll try for Merry Christmas if I can. If not, I will definitely try for this one. This one's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. A mythology one. That was kind of cool. I want to try and get Set. If I can get Set, then I'm golden. Then I don't care what else I spend it on. But the biggest thing is trying to get Set. But the problem is, if I try to go and get Set and all the sales go by, then I'm going to miss out on other ones. I really did not plan this through. I didn't think it was going to be this hard to get Set, personally. So there's that. Lug, I did see nobody wanted Lug for a long time, and it was about 1,000 passes. And Lug's a beautiful divine and has good perks, so I would have usually chosen him, but there was also that thing where I'd get locked out once I get that divine, which I am locked out right now until, I don't know how many more. I got 8-9 hours until I can actually do one more. So you do get locked out once you get a divine from directs. As you can see, there's no auctions going on right now. But yeah, so you do get all of that. You do get locked out, and it is nice though, because that means people who have been getting set all day are not the same people. It's other players that are getting set. It's other players that are getting these divines, and it gives other players a chance to try and get these divines, which I do agree with. I really do, because then it's not, everybody gets their turn. And I like that. I like how everybody's getting their turn on doing this. So, I don't know. My biggest thing is set. I'm gonna see if I can try for set a couple more times. I will wait until the last day to see if I don't get it today or tomorrow, I will wait, and if I don't get it, then I'll just give up and do like Merry Christmas, because Christmas is coming around the corner, or I don't know, maybe Clove or something like that. I don't know, something. But if we look at reserve sales coming up, the other one that I would like to get, I mean, obviously, Supernova looked interesting, but I already have one of those. Arctic Fox, maybe. The only other one that I would really like is gonna be this Divine, this Christmas Divine, and that's on today's Friday, so Sunday. Sunday, I will see if I could do this one. This one I would like, and Turmeric would be cute. But I don't want to, I don't have, again, if you guys see, I don't have that many passes left, and I'm not going to be buying passes, at all. So I really got to spend to see what I really want versus what I need. This one will help because I can get passes next month from that Divine. I was thinking about getting this one and this one, and I might, depending on prices and seeing how many passes I have left over. And we shall see. We really shall see on the prices. Really, it's the big thing right now is prices, and you can't tell because they didn't give you a price per point, so people can't do it that way. There's no planning involved. So yeah. All right. So now let's go ahead and switch over. I'm gonna go ahead and jump over to my to Prepod, and some people wanted to see what Prepod has to offer with the stuff here. Let's go ahead, log in. Come on. There we go. Sure. As you guys can see, advent calendar. Somebody said that you can get a divine. I don't know. Oh, you do! There you go! I don't even know what that was. I think the 21st, you get Ash. Somebody wanted to see if they actually get Ash. Well, ta-da! You get Ash! That's kind of cool that there's gonna be a divine in the... What do you mean I don't have enough money to buy it? I do. I don't. Why don't I have enough money to buy it? What the heck? That's dumb. Okay. Well, that's interesting to see. So we have Ash is for window 21, as you guys can see. Window 16 is Aging Points, 17 is Ear Bonnet, 18 is Carrot, 4 is Green and Blue Bonnet, 7 is Violet and White Saddlecloth, 8 is a Riding Horseshoe, 5 is a Pinata, 14 is Classical Saddle, MASH is 15, 6 is Elf's Pack, 12 is Aging Point, 13 Alfalfa, 10 Straw, 11 Black and Pink Western Cloth, 19 another Pinata, 9 Pink Wraps, 3 10,000 Equests, 2 is a Christmas Saddlecloth, and 1 is overall ranking. So there's all of that, so that's interesting. Somebody said something about 14. 14 isn't anything, so it's 21. So I guess, hopefully, that would be cool. Let's see if I can just buy more equests using my passes here. I don't think I'm gonna have enough, though. I know, usually I don't buy equests, like, ever. 65 million equests. There's no way. I'm gonna have to wait. Well, there you guys go. You guys do get Ash. So that is interesting. I am glad that they're including a divine. Maybe they're making up for some of the dumber rewards that we got, or, lack of rewards for, the 20th anniversary, or the fact that the Crazy Friday sales, a lot of people are not happy with what there is. It is ironic that in the Crazy Friday sales, I don't know if you noticed, there is rose gold in there, but it's not featured. So, there's that. Like, a little mean, but whatever. As you guys can see, there's different divines for the different ones. I think I would love to do this Arabic one. That one is really pretty. The I Love You Arabic. That one's pretty, and of course, I do have Star Analyze, so I guess the only one that I would really go after maybe is this one, which is really pretty. I do like that design. And then, of course, I don't even know what this is. Decum, which looks like December without Ember, It's another anniversary divine, which these two were passes, and now everything is equests. So, I mean, this one's kind of cool with, like, it's kind of, like, elegant, but it's also kind of, they're getting creepy. They're like robots. I mean, this one doesn't look as robotic. This one's pretty because it has more of a woody type of feel. But, like, that one's kind of weird. I don't know. It's good to see that there's another money thing coming in to help people. Yeah, there's not really much other than that. Oh, opening in 30 days. What the heck? Why would we... Opening in 30 days? Okay, I guess we don't get to see what... We don't get to play those. This is interesting, though. I've never seen, so... Or what? What are we doing? I don't get it. We're taping up the things and making it a present. Skip. Ah! I got to this page. Skip the objective. Do that. I'm glad that you can trash black market items. Send anything to friends. Do I have friends? No. Not really. I have no friends. Oh, Emma. I guess I have Emma as a friend. That sounded so bad. Do I have friends? Not really. It's funny. Oh, that's really funny. Alright, so that's basically it. I have nothing, basically. We can look at the water one. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, got the divine, water power. Apparently water power, what does water power do? I don't know. I like my pre-pod version though because it's cute, because I did get set in pre-pod. So I got set somewhere, guys. Don't worry. I got set somewhere. So I did get like all these Amarillo ones. That's really fun. Will-o'-the-Wisp, street art, set, turmeric, clove, water. I don't get this. Fill up the water. Okay, here, hold on. Let me... Oh, so you just hit a button and it's supposed to charge it up and eventually you get enough and you what? Transfer, fill up, charge your mayor, fill up, and she'll offer you a gift. Okay. This looks lame. Sorry, it looks lame. Sorry if people like this stuff. It just looks boring. Alright, cool. Well, I hope that helped for whoever was wanting to watch that. So yes, we do get an Ash in the advent calendar. It'd be nice to have Ash. I can't remember what Ash does though. Let's see. I know it's a fire. Let's see. Ember, Will-o'-the-Wisp, Ash. What is Ash? A Chronos timer. Ash is kind of cool looking. I'd rather have Smoke though. She gives you better perks. But Ash is cool. I didn't get Ash when she came out because I didn't think she was really that needed. But if she's free, I'll take him. I'll take a free divine anytime. Just one that actually gives a perk, nothing that's pointless. Then you just sit with them and stare at them and have them collect dust somewhere. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there. I hope you have a lovely day or night or whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. I hope the Crazy Friday sales, I hope you get what you want. If you don't, I hope somebody helps you get what you want. I wish I could. Oh, I'm still on the test version. I don't want to be on the test version anymore. Hold on. Jumped there. There we go. Now I'm back. Okay. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I really don't. And, I hope people get what they want. And these are the prices of these. Everything under 1,000. That's really nice. What does this one do again? I don't remember. A Helios Ray. That's not bad. But, what does this one do? Howrse pack. No. What does this one do? I can't remember what they all do. Tears. I should know that one. I think I have this one. I don't know. Do I have this one? I can't remember. I do. I can't remember what I have anymore. That's just growing too much. Alright guys, I am gonna go ahead and sign off here. So, alright guys, have a good day, and see you later. Bye-bye.